Welcome back. I want to talk about water damage. Your phone fall inside the water. Okay. It could be that you were drenched. It rained and you were in the rain. So the rain affected your phone. What will you do? Some people have made mistake. They believe that when a phone fall inside water, what they will do is to put it inside the rice so that the rice will now absorb the moisture, the water out of the phone. But let me tell you, it is not possible that to remove water from a phone totally. No way. And at least 90 something percent of a phone that have suffered water damage that people put inside that and came to me. Okay. But they believe that yes, that has resolved it, but they end up damaging their phone. Maybe when they do that, the phone behavior as if it's working. Of course, that here is working. I say the problem has been resolved, but no. At some point, the phone will break down, and that will be the end of the phone. If your phone falls inside water, if you immediately act on it, the chance of the phone survival is over 90%. In fact, let me say 100%. Okay, maybe your phone fall inside water. Immediately, if you can, turn off the phone. Don't attempt to use it. Okay, immediately turn off the phone. And before you think of turning off the phone, you check the type of phone you are using. We have some phone that the battery is not removable, and we have a phone that the battery is removable. Let me see if I can demonstrate it for you. Now I have two phones there with me. So now let's imagine that I have this phone and this phone. Both phone enter inside water. Okay. No matter if it is a second or 2 seconds that it was in water. Don't believe that water did not get inside the phone. Don't assume that water 100% has entered the phone. No doubt about that. Okay. Next you need to do is how to have the phone serviced. Immediately you check if the phone battery is removable. Basically, we have two types of phone battery. We have the removable one, non-removable. Okay, removable in the sense that by the end user, that you don't need to lose it before you remove it. Basically, all phone batteries are removable. Okay, why it is termed removable and non-removable is because you have to lose it before you remove the battery. So that is a non-removable battery. Okay. As regarding removable battery, it doesn't require losing. You just need to open the back case. So look at this phone. This is an itel phone. Okay. So imagine that this phone falls inside water. So what I will do immediately, instantly, is to remove the battery. Now I can remove the back case. Although the battery of this phone is absent, I will just remove the battery. And after I remove the battery, the next thing is to find a technician, a trusted technician that can lose the phone and service it. However, if you can try, you just Google it, how to lose that same phone. For example, now this is an itel phone, and this phone is itel A11. As you can see from there, itel A11. So if I want to check how to lose this phone, I just Google it, how to lose itel A11. Then I follow through with the video. Okay, basically this type of phone is simple. There are screws at the back. Okay, you lose all the total screws and you try to lift the back cover up. Then remove the board you have beside us. Okay, so when you check through the video how to lose itel A11, then after removing the board, okay, you service it. Basically, the servicing is to dry the board of the water. You shake for water and you clean it off. Okay, you patiently check for it, both one side and the other side, both sides of the bowl. Then you have the service. You clean it off water. You can use here is isopropyl alcohol. Okay, yeah. Then with a little brush, you brush it off and you check. And if there are no water, don't even believe that yes, there's no water. Even though if your eyes can see it, okay. Even though if your eyes can see it, you use a soft brush. A very soft one. I used to brush it, the phone. So after you do that, you can place the phone, okay, in sunlight. Let it dry up. Yeah. So after that, can save the phone. So that is for the removable battery. Okay, and for the sealed one, not removable battery, look at this. There's no way I can remove this back. Okay, although I can remove it actually. I can remove this type of phone. I can remove this. This is a Techno phone. Yeah, I can remove this. I'll first remove the same tray, then I remove this back cover. But after I remove this back cover, I will still need to lose some things before I can be able to remove the battery. Okay, so no matter the phone that you are using, you just look at how to lose a particular phone. So, are you following? Okay, before everything gets messed up. When this phone fell inside water, immediately what you do is remove the battery, and you look for someone to help to lose it and service it for you. But if you can try, you just find another phone, you check the name of the phone. For example, this item A11, you go item how to lose item A11. Okay, you check, you follow through, you remove it, and you service it. Maybe like you use hypochondriac alcohol and you brush both sides of the board and you sun dry it for 20, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, thereabouts. Okay, then you assemble the phone. That is if that is that about this. Meanwhile, for this type of phone, okay, the difference is that the difference between this and this is that with this one you can't remove the battery without losing the phone. You have to lose the phone before you can remove the battery. Okay, so let's say assume that this one it's falling inside water. Immediately what you do, remove it. Okay, you remove it and you look for technician that's able to lose it and service it. Let's assume that this phone was on and it's falling inside water. You remove it, immediately you turn it off. Don't allow the phone to remain on. Unlike this, that this type is removable, so by removing the battery, automatically the phone will be off, right? Good. So with this one, you cannot immediately remove the battery. So what you do is you turn it off immediately. If the phone was on, you turn it off immediately. Then quickly look for someone that will use the phone and help you and service it for you. It's very, very important. The phone survivor depends on it. Okay. In fact, I would advise that let me to check Google this and that, because by doing that it takes time, because the battery is still in the phone, right? The battery is still in the phone. So what if maybe like it happened in the night, in the middle of the night, and there's no way that you can see person? Then you can immediately you turn it off. That's number one. You turn the phone off. Number two, what you do is you can try the rice method. Okay, you put the phone inside the rice. This time around you've turned the phone off, right? So you put it inside the rice till the following day, and as soon as the day break, you call up you go meet a technician to help to service the phone. You don't turn the phone on at all to have it service. Okay, when you do that, believe me, 100% the phone will be functioning, nothing at all will happen to the phone. The worst case scenario could be that maybe there will be some kind of white kind of water patch on the screen, but the board will still be very okay. Of course, what is more important than the board? All your information, everything is in the board. So if the board ends up dying, the information is gone, and you don't want that to happen. Yeah, the screen will get spoiled. You can always replace screen, but you can't replace your very board. No. Although maybe like you can see board elsewhere to buy, but that will be your information will not be on the board. That is the end. Right? Exactly. So if you follow through this, it will be very rare. In fact, for your phone to be dead because of water damage will not be possible. Because really, water doesn't damage if there is no power on the device. Okay? If there's no power on the device, water doesn't damage. So once it falls inside water, immediately you find a way to remove the battery. But if the battery is not removable, you seek out a technician to be able to service the phone. But if it happened in the middle of the night that you can't find a technician anywhere, you put inside the rice. But before that, make sure you turn off your phone. Okay? And don't be deceived that this phone was still working even though it fall inside water. You immediately do that. Especially if the phone is not water resistant phone. in fact, a proven water resistant phone, because not all water resistant phone is water resistant. And if your phone was water resistant before, but it has been lost before, forget it. It is no more water resistant. It is no more water resistant. Alright? So when you keep this thing to heart and to mind, your phone is going to last long. Believe me, it's going to last long. Okay? Alright, so that is that about that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Okay? If you love my content, please give me a thumb up and subscribe. Okay? And more to that. Okay? Some people are fond of allowing their phone to drop. Yeah? Yes, allowing their phone to drop. Some people are very fond of that. Okay? The phone can also last long if you don't allow it to be dropping. Okay? Maybe you are walking and maybe mistakenly your phone drops, keep dropping. No, it is never healthy for your phone. By dropping, aside from the screen, it's also affecting the board. Yeah, it's also affecting the board. So we don't want the board to be condemned. Okay? So you avoid allowing your phone to drop. So that is that. See ya.